What's up, everybody? Welcome to another exciting episode of Collector Strikes Back. I'm your boy, Manny Maldonado, with my fun co-host, Edwin San Juan.
What is up? I miss you.
Miss you too, dog. Guess what, everybody? This is an awesome episode because this is Edwin San Juan's birthday episode.
Yeah. Woohoo.
So, happy birthday, brother.
Oh, my God. The older I get, the years go by so fast, bro.
Are they going by fast?
Yeah. I swear, I'm going to be 56 on Monday.
Damn.
56 years old.
I think I've known you since you were in your 30s.
Yeah.
So
yeah, because I started comedy maybe when I was 26.
Oh, and I met you in I think 2000. I met you in 2000. That's the first time I met you. We were doing a show in Visalia.
Oh, okay.
Visalia.
Is it a Leonard Velasquez?
Leonard Velasquez, Perico Productions.
Okay.
Perico Productions. Shout out to Leonard, holding it down in the 6. I want to say the 559 there. Visalia, Tulare County, all that area. But yeah, man, it's been great knowing you all these years, and another trip around the sun, man. So how you feeling? You feeling all right?
Good. It's funny that you bring up those shows because I remember when I first met you, bro. You still are high energy, but
I calmed it down.
Super high energy.
I was like super.
You were like going back. I was like watching a tennis match, and then you were doing stuff where you were jumping and you were like doing like landing on the stage. Like I was like, oh my God, this guy is like
no more of that. And I'm so glad I outgrew that. And I knew. And I remember when you first met me, like, Manny, you got a lot of energy, but trust me, that'll wear off in time.
But it hasn't worn off to the point where it's like
I still
deadpan. But
no, I still have the energy and all that stuff. But running around and moving around like that, like I used to, oh hell no.
It reminds me of the Journey, you know, the band Journey. Yeah, because they're all old now, and then they have Arnold Pinet, he's the Filipino singer,
right?
And he's just running back and forth when they're singing, and they're old and performing. And they're telling him, man, you got to slow down, bro. This is the first day of the tour.
The first day of the tour.
Yeah, we got all year long. We're going to be touring. You're going to like pace yourself. But he's just so young and vibrant.
So that's funny. So now, and then this weekend, you got your show at the Stand Up Club in Bellflower. For those of you who haven't got tickets, get your tickets. All the VIPs sold out, by the way.
Yeah, it's tomorrow. So, I mean, this airs on Friday, so it's tomorrow. So, yeah, there should be some walk-ups, too, but it's going to be a good time.
Yeah.
You know, unfortunately, you and George won't be able
me and
to
George, we're out of town doing our things, but don't worry, we'll see you soon. You know how we do it. As a matter of fact, you could catch, I think all of us, George, I don't know if he mentioned to you, but I know you're going to know. We're going to be doing a show at the Comedy Store April 1st. So April
He mentioned it. Yeah.
April so we're going to be on that, and we'll let everybody know where we're going to be. As you know, we're all the superpowers like to get together like 3 to 5 times a year or when we can to do shows. So thank you guys for the support. And again, the Stand Up Comedy Club tomorrow, 7 o'clock. Click on the link.
I think I'm going to end up probably hosting it because that way I can
perform all night. It's your birthday.
And I can make fun of the comics if they don't do well or whatever. It might be fun just to get in the mix, you know.
Get in the mix. That's always fun. Hosting your own birthday comedy show is always cool because you're there the whole night and people are there for you, so it's all good.
Yeah, otherwise, if I have to go up at the end, you know what I mean? I might just end up getting too wasted. And people are like, I paid for this? I don't know. We'll see. But
yeah, so everything else is going good. As you can see, a lot. I don't know about you. I know you were working out of town and you just got back, but I had the chance to go see opening night, the new Captain America movie, and I want to. Before I get started, I want to let everybody know, you guys don't believe everything you see online. Go see the movie. It was fun. It was exciting. It was just action-packed. I enjoyed it. So did everybody in the damn audience. So sometimes, they say Rotten Tomatoes said that. I don't care about tomatoes. I grew up old school.
Well, Rotten Tomatoes always, for some reason, every time I look up Rotten Tomatoes, movies that I like, they just really trash it, you know?
Yeah.
But then movies that I don't like, they end up giving it like great ratings, and I'm like, I can never like. Rotten Tomatoes to me is not a good.
You ever see where they have Rotten Tomatoes says it's horrible, but then the consumer thing right below it says it's great?
That's why I try not to pay attention. And I know you grew up on this, Solomon. Back in the days, we only grew up on Siskel and Ebert with thumbs up and thumb down. Remember? Yeah. But even they were wrong sometimes too.
Yeah. Sometimes. But for the most part, they were pretty accurate.
They're very accurate.
But then some movies like The English Patient, like I would never like watch that, you know. But
or
they
Amadeus.
Loved it. Yeah, Amadeus wasn't that bad. I liked it, but it seems like Rotten Tomatoes, they do it for controversy, and they do it to piss people
Shock
off.
value.
So it kind of
A bit of shock value.
So it gives them something to talk about or whatever.
But I, for those of you guys that went to go see it, tell me what you guys liked about the movie. Like I said, no spoiler alert for Edwin, but it was really cool. I like the fact that his new gear is really nice, and he was flying around beating up on Red Hulk. I enjoyed the whole thing, and they had some nice Easter eggs in there too.
Isn't the Red Hulk a good guy?
Yeah, they throw down though.
Spoiler.
And he fights?
You just have to watch it, but it's good. It's good. Go watch it.
You can't tell me some stuff.
No, but you have to go watch it. They had some nice little Easter eggs in there, and I liked it. I don't know what the hate is online. Some people, I don't know, are they not used to seeing a black Captain America? I don't know what it is, but I enjoyed it. It was good.
Have you been reading some of the?
Some of them, yeah.
Is it going towards because they don't like a black Captain America?
I don't know. I mean, some yes, some no, but it's like, dude, I grew up in a time where sometimes you just got to go watch the damn film yourself and then, figure it out for yourself,
So my question to you is that it connects all the other past Hulk movies, right? Because the general is now the president, but that's Harrison Ford, right?
Because
the other guy passed away.
Rest in peace. Was it John Hurt Solomon that passed? I think that
You mean in real life?
in real life, yeah. William Hurt.
William Hurt, maybe.
Was it William Hurt?
don't
I
know.
forget. It was the guy that he was in remember the Avengers and all that stuff.
Yeah, he was in the Avengers
And the Hulk
He was in
movie.
the Hulk movie with
Yeah.
Liv Tyler.
Yeah.
Which was his
Daughter.
daughter.
Yes.
His daughter and Bruce Banner's girlfriend,
Right.
right?
Mhm.
And then I know that Megamind was on there because he's the one that helped guard. So he's on this movie also.
Yes,
right?
he's on this movie too.
And then the dude from Better Get Saul,
Better
That-
Call Saul.
Better Call Saul,
Mhm.
and he was Moff Gideon, is it, in Star Wars?
Oh yeah, Gus is in it.
Yeah,
no, and
that
it's
guy
cool.
is a great.
His character is good in this movie, and this is what this man. And shout out to
I don't think that's him. That's not John.
Giancarlo Esposito is the actor.
Yeah.
Uh,
So there's a couple of Latinos in this movie because
and it's so
Falcon is Latino also, right?
It's so cool. It's so cool. He's so what we call ethnically ambiguous.
Yeah. Because you can
Giancarlo
play a black guy. He's
play a black
Spanish,
dude. He was in Do the Right Thing.
do the right thing.
I mean,
I remember
The
that.
School Days.
Oh,
I
man,
mean,
yeah.
the dude.
Accomplished actor.
Pull him up when you can. Solomon Giancarlo Esposito. Such an
Oh,
accomplished
man.
actor.
Makes me want to buy his action figure because Hot Toys has it, and they're like
Well, I have
lowballing.
I have him in the smaller version, but
They're
he's-
lowballing him, bro. It's only
Oh.
like $139, $140.
This guy is like the perennial villain. He's always plays a villain.
Yeah, but I think he's a good guy in this one, or he's out to.
he's a little
trying to
bit of
get
both.
the-
He's a little bit of both, but I enjoy his acting skills, and shout out to Giancarlo Stanton, who's been killing it for a while. And it's funny that I mentioned his name because our
There
boy,
he
there
is.
There he is.
Yeah.
I think he's 66 right now too, and he's still killing it.
He's such a handsome man. You know what I'm saying?
And he's wearing a hat like you too.
Oh yeah, all handsome men wear hats like this on their birthday.
Nice. Our boy Lopez, or who we had in here,
Uh-huh.
he went to go get that day when we saw him at Comic-Con. He was in line to get the autograph for Michael J. Fox, and he got it. He said nobody was in line for Giancarlo, and he hooked him up like right there.
Oh wow,
And he was there too. I was like, what? Gus was there? Gus from Breaking Bad, Giancarlo Stanton, holding it down.
I would have brought some Do the Right Thing stuff,
Yeah.
man, for him to sign.
Or Moff Gideon. Moff Gideon action figure.
Yeah, but Do the Right Thing.
Wait, I gotta look him up. And Do the Right Thing. He was in.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
he's the dude that he's
Radiohead or something like that.
No. He was Radio Raheem's right-hand man.
Yes,
He was upset because they didn't have
Oh,
he was upset
yeah.
because they didn't have the black people on the wall at Sal's.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
How come you ain't got no black people on the wall?
Yeah,
Like, he
that's
was
it.
doing all that.
Oh, okay.
And then remember the part when the white dude rubs his Jordan on
There
yeah,
he
there
is.
he
Look at
is.
that.
Yeah.
You know, he
Yeah, I
still looks
forgot
the
about
same.
He looks the same.
Yeah,
and
just aged a little.
And here's
bit.
some more trivia for you guys, for all you watchers and listeners. Giancarlo, I think his first time I saw him in a movie was when Eddie Murphy's in jail in Trading Places.
Oh,
Okay. And
When
he's
the
all,
ninjas bleed from the inside.
yes. And then a karate man bleeds
Karate
on
bleeds
the
on the
inside.
inside, yeah.
So he's like, and just there, just kicking it with Eddie Murphy.
Oh wow.
So he has been doing movies since hell. That was 1983 when I saw him in Trading Places. And he was actually the guy that got the paper, the printout from Kaiser Sose too. He was one of the detectives.
Oh,
And in the Usual Suspects.
Oh man, yeah.
So yeah, he's been on it for a while.
He's one of those guys that you look at his IMDb and you're like, he was in this movie too. Or
Yeah, and you know who's similar to him is Chris Curtis. He's the guy that goes, I heard different. He was the guy in Training Day, remember, he plays a cholo? And he's like, oh yeah, Alonzo, he's a low down shady vato. Remember?
Yeah.
So he's that guy. And then you see him as a detective in the Die Hard movies, or I mean, the guy's just all over the place. And he was in the Better Call, not Better Call, but the new Walking Dead stuff too. So Chris Curtis from New Zealand, ethnically ambiguous too.
Yeah, he looks like a cholo in Training Day, right?
Yes, look him up too. When you can, Solomon. Chris Curtis,
the one that was gonna kill him in the bathtub, right? In Training Day, but then he called his niece up.
He goes, "Hey man, she's a fucking civilian, Holmes."
Love that guy. He could have played Mandalorian actually too.
He's that kind of guy. He's that kind of guy. Good, strong presence.
Wait, Cliff Curtis or?
Yes, Cliff Curtis. Excuse me.
Oh,
Cliff
okay.
Curtis,
Because
Cliff Curtis, not Chris.
Chris Curtis is a fighter.
No, Cliff Curtis. My bad, you guys. Cliff Curtis. Yeah. And you guys have seen this man.
I thought he was a cholo straight up.
Yeah, everybody did. Yeah, no, the guy's from New Zealand. And then I see him as a detective in in this other movie with.
But Fear of the Walking Dead, he's in there too.
Fear of the Walking Dead. Yeah. Yes, Fear of the Walking Dead.
He plays the father on there.
And you know what? I hated that series.
You didn't like it?
No, I didn't like it either.
All those characters, none of them were likable. You couldn't
not
like
even
any
the black
of them.
guy who ends up.
Oh yeah, the guy.
He had his own spin-off series.
But only the young daughter ended up being likable, and she ended up getting her little thing, getting it all to herself.
Yeah, she was cute too. I liked her. But then the son was all right too. He was kind of a drug addict a little bit, but.
Here's my problem with the whole Walking Dead franchise. I did enjoy the Walking Dead.
The original one.
But here's where I tuned out. When
Negan,
he beat that ass. He got this baseball bat on.
Terrible guy.
Terrible person. And then they let him in their crew.
Yeah.
I didn't like that. And that's when I just tuned out. I said, this is enough. If there was anybody who deserved to get wasted was Negan, and he didn't.
But that's biblical, bro.
I know.
I mean, as far as forgiveness, and you know what I mean?
I know, I get it, but he had an Asian dude. He killed
the Asian guy, and I still could forgive him. I mean, the dude that got struck off his horse in the Bible ended up becoming Paul, was the Pope. Jesus used him as.
I can't. No, I don't care. No. Anytime that has a baseball bat to my friend, no. And it was right in front of his wife. No, I can't. I can't forgive Negan for that. But anyways, yeah, if you can find him, Solomon, Cliff Curtis.
Oh yeah, I got him here.
Cliff Curtis. Show our viewers this dude. Yeah, there he is. I mean,
bro,
dude.
Now he's the guy that plays not Mandalorian, but who played Jango Fett and Boba Fett now.
Kind of resembles him.
But
right?
no, are they same? They're all from New Zealand, right?
I don't know. I don't know if that's a good question. And if you guys know it, let us know. Put it in the comments. I do not know if that's. if he's from, I know that he's from New Zealand, and man, he's been in a lot of movies, bro.
Yeah,
I remember he played even Pablo Escobar in Blow.
Right.
Dude's badass.
Yeah, he could literally pass for Middle Eastern, Hispanic,
East, Latino.
Anything. Yeah.
And see, the thing about these guys, they're not like blockbuster like movie stars.
No,
so
but
they can still go to Disneyland and put a hat on and it'd be cool. And, they won't really like bother them or swarm them. But
and I feel like Giancarlo, he's like the same level too.
Same level.
Same thing. Like I said, like.
But someone like Gabriel Iglesias like could not go to Disneyland.
He can't even go to King Taco, bro. That's right. Shout out to Fluffy.
He would just get
shout out to Fluffy, and Fluffy has a new special out, pretty good on Netflix. So check it out, you guys. And so does our friend Felipe Esparza too. So shout out to those guys holding it down. But yes, you're right. Those guys can go pretty much anywhere, bro.
But don't you think those guys would want to be the guys that couldn't go just anywhere?
I don't know. That's a good question.
I don't know because fame it's when you can still keep your anonymity. I think it's great.
I like that anonymity
or whatever.
Man.
Or adamantium. Speaking of, we were talking about the Captain America.
Yeah.
So now Captain America's shield is made out of
vibranium.
Vibranium
yes.
from Black Panther.
From Wakanda, baby.
Wakanda. But now because Galactus comes and he's that celestial thing in the ocean, he's from the planet. They're bringing out adamantium, and that's what Wolverine has in his body.
They mentioned that in the movie too.
In the movie too.
Yes.
So is that the first time they find adamantium, or is it because Wolverine was before? That was in the 60s.
No comment.
You
have to watch
it. No spoilers.
I plead the
There's a
fifth.
few things I've heard. Like I heard the Red Hulk doesn't come out until the end, which kind of sucks for me. I wanted to see more of him.
You can sort of tell that from the previews.
You can tell that. Yeah,
that's when he fights him.
from the trailer and all that.
So because they're trying to set up the Thunderbolts, right? Because I know he's going to be in the Thunderbolts.
But like I said, you guys go watch the movie. Don't worry about if you guys are down for Marvel. I thought it was a nice comeback for the MCU franchise. So good for them. Go watch it. All that good stuff.
Now I heard it got bad reviews. I heard different. I heard it got bad reviews, comparing it to the not the Acolyte, but the Eternals.
Oh, that was horrible.
That was bad.
But that was a setup for this movie because that celestial island or whatever is really Galactus. But I don't know if he's turned to stone or he's frozen.
Yeah.
So I don't know if he got destroyed or he was in hibernation or he's going to come out later because, Galactus is a bad dude. You can't stop him. He eats planets. So
dude is badass.
Yeah.
And he's coming up very soon in the
So that's going to probably lead up from Doctor Doom, which is coming out because I think he's the one that Doctor Doom plans the Secret Wars or something like that. He gets that together because people think Thanos is badass and he's one of the toughest characters. But I think in reality, Doctor Doom is one of the baddest bad guys out there. We only get a depiction of him from Fantastic Four, and that's where he got his powers. But in the comic book series, he ends up figuring out time travel, stuff like that, and then he just manipulates it because he's a genius. So he's really badass. One of the most feared villains in the Marvel universe, I think, is Doctor Doom. So if they're setting it up for that, that's all right. I'm happy all about that.
At the pace that they're going for these chronological movies,
because the Secret Wars is supposed to happen also.
So that it goes Thunderbolts. Oh, okay, so let me get this straight. So we got the Thunderbolts, we got Fantastic Four, and then we have something next year too. I want to say Doomsday.
I think Doom's coming out, but Fantastic Four. Oh my God, it looks so good.
And here's a little
good.
clip of the new the Thunderbolts.
That was interesting how they just put all these characters together.
I think it's going to be cool. I'm excited for the MCU finally getting their stuff together, and I think it'll be cool.
Yeah,
because you're right. I mean, it was so hard to follow Endgame and Infinity War. Those and it came back to back. That was like headliner. You know what I'm saying? It's like back to back.
Yeah,
specials, hardcore specials.
And the thing I was concerned about with Captain America, people were like, "Oh, he's a black guy playing Captain America." That doesn't bother me. It's the fact that he didn't get injected with the super soldier
and he was totally against.
He's just a regular guy.
He's just a regular dude, but he has a Mexican sidekick.
Yeah, I mean,
he got injected with no citizenship.
Was it El Falcon?
No, El Falcon. Part two. El Falcon. So he has a Mexican sidekick helping him out.
Okay, and then so he doesn't have superpowers. He just has Iron Man's
but he has
technology.
papers. He's a citizen.
Oh, not the Falcon, not El Falcon, but the new Captain America.
The new Captain.
He's not injected with.
He's not injected,
soldier, right? So he just has his flying abilities and his technology from Stark, right?
Yes.
So that's really what and vibranium. His stuff's made out of vibranium, but
the Stark legacy still kind of lives, through technology, even though he's
but see, Iron Man didn't have any superpowers either, but his suit made him stronger.
Oh, his suit was off the chain.
Does this suit make Anthony Mackie stronger?
Yes, it does.
It does.
Oh yeah, no. I mean, he has some dope. Plus, he always knew how to fight. His character,
he
always knew how to fight. And then you put that with the suit, and he's doing his thing. So I'm trying. Just trust me. Go watch it. Take somebody.
You know where he messed up though? I seen this interview with him.
Who, Anthony Mackie?
Yeah.
Okay, all right.
And it's him in China doing a press release for it,
And what happened?
And he's on there talking about, because they asked him about Captain America, and he said, well, Captain America, the movie doesn't really represent America. Mm-hmm. Captain America represents wholeness and this and that. He said this whole spill thing, right? Mm-hmm. But how could you say that? Like, it doesn't.
Your last name's America. You got to be down for America.
Yeah, have to be representing America. But I don't know if he's woke or he's trying not to because for the rest of the world does not like America. You know that. Like when you travel and you go somewhere else, you're better off saying I'm from the Philippines.
I always say
than from
sometimes I'm
America.
Filipino or Mexican.
Oh yeah,
And
because
I've been getting away.
because you get a lot of flack.
Manny Maldonado.
Manny
Manny
Pacquiao.
Maldonado. Manny Maldonado.
So he's over there in China, like, and he's downplaying Captain America, and it's like, bro, you are the new Captain America.
You got to be the face.
You have
Well,
to be the face.
okay. Think about where he is though, and that's how China does stuff like that, where they told him you need to say it this way. I'm pretty sure that's why.
You think so, Solomon?
Absolutely, absolutely. Think about the movies in China. They don't want movies where America always wins. You know what I mean? They want to promote the initiatives of the state and all of that other stuff.
Huh.
That's played out in movies. So yeah, if he's over there, they're going to be like, we need you to de-emphasize the fact that this is about America being number one.
Oh, it's terrible to me because when I watch the Captain America movies, you know, he has his speech, Captain America, you know, and you look forward to him.
And he has his swag.
And he has his swag, and he has this is America, and we're the underdogs, and you know, we stick together no matter what, and this is what America's all about. And then he's over there like, no, it's not about America, bro. You're Captain America. Like, you know what I mean? You got Captain Politics.
No, I agree with you on that. You got to be.
It's a bad.
I mean,
look.
I agree with Solomon saying too, but in the way you do kind of want that gung ho kind of a mentality. Even if you go to another country, hey, we're America, like we're here. You know what I'm saying? I kind of wanted that swag too.
Yeah,
you got to. You're in China. You still got to represent, bro. Mm-hmm. Even though, what are they gonna do? Kill them?
Well,
what are they gonna do?
well.
Yeah, there comes the ambulance right now.
Here comes the ambulance right now. You talk about nice segue. Boom, 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 boom.
Look it up though if you're on YouTube and judge for yourself. What do you think? Like, because it didn't look like he was under pressure under the gun, but bro, it's not a good look. I just, you know,
it is what it is. I'm not gonna get political or anything.
But look at the new movie Thunderbolts coming out. They have the Red Guardian. He's from Russia. Yeah. And Black Widow's sister, she's from Russia also.
Right.
And then you have the Winter Soldier. He's from Russia also.
So that's 3 Russians.
That's 3 Russians right there, you know. And then they're joining forces, but they're gonna talk crap about the Soviet Union or Russia. Like, no.
No love for Ukraine out of that lineup. No?
I don't know. Maybe the Red Hulk.
But
this was his thing in
there. It is.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So Captain America shouldn't represent America. Like what?
Damn, the hate from online. Well, I want to switch the subject up to something very positive.
That black dude lying.
I want to switch it up. I brought you some presents since this is
okay.
This is your birthday. Now, the first present. Close your eyes.
They're slanted, bro.
Close your eyes again. All right.
Oh my
now
God.
open it.
What is it?
This is a.
Oh, what?
This is a picture. Shout out to.
Oh no, that's why those stormtroopers can't shoot. They're smoking bombs. They got bong tokes.
So this is a picture made by Chili. She follows us on the gram and she does a lot of art.
Oh.
She's a local artist out here in Long Beach. So shout out to Chili.
Wow,
nice.
That's hot.
So that's really cool.
Thanks, Chili.
Yeah. So I had her.
So Darth Vader's on the turntable.
Yeah.
And then you got one stormtrooper smoking a joint.
So
the other one's hitting.
It has a little bit of music and weed, which you like both. So you're good.
Oh, all right.
And then this other one.
Chili.
I hope you don't have this action figure, but I got you this one.
Oh, nice, bro. Black Series.
So you don't have that, right?
I don't think I do.
Okay.
I don't think I do.
And for those,
now I gotta make room for it.
And for those people that are collecting, so to explain which figures is that one? Is that an ops figure?
I don't have my glasses on me right now.
Okay, all right.
But I know
they're right there.
Oh,
yeah.
The red clone troopers are the ones that the Emperor ended up using for his kind of like personal thing, and I think it was the red. He chose the red because aesthetically it looks nice with he's got his red guards with him, and then these guys look pretty tough. Because I know Anakin had the blue ones,
and I've seen these guys. I know they made an appearance too on Revenge of the Sith. Right. So I've seen these guys before.
Yeah, and if you notice it, they're always around the Emperor.
Okay,
so they're kind of more of like an elite class with the red guard.
So they have good sharpshooting abilities.
Yeah, not like these guys who couldn't hit the side of a barn.
Who are getting high.
They're getting high. But see, they're not real. They're not clones, right? These guys were recruited from just the galaxy.
Right.
So that's why they're not precision. These guys are modeled after Jango Fett, and this looks like the first wave because of the helmet. Do you see the helmet on there?
Yes.
It's not, hasn't evolved yet. So the first wave of clone troopers were just all white, right? But then as they started getting branching off, Obi-Wan Kenobi got the yellow ones.
And then there was the blue
Anakin
ones.
got the blue ones. That's the
blue
501.
Ones, the 501s.
The
yeah.
yellow's the 212.
Mhm.
And then this is for the Emperor. And then Yoda got the green ones.
Commander Gree and everybody.
Commander Gree, yeah. And then Mace Windu had the purple. I mean, is it coincidence?
And you have that the Commander Gree and Yoda in the Black Series, right?
Yeah, I have the Black Series, and it's a 2-piece.
Mm-hmm.
And then I also have the one with Mace Windu and his clone trooper.
Okay, all right.
Purple one. So thanks, man. I
No problem,
appreciate
no
the
problem.
gifts, bro. Thank you.
No problem. Anytime. So now you got somewhere to display that
Yeah.
and make room, even if you.
See, my brother doesn't want me smoking weed in the house. I'm gonna post this up there. Like, I'm not smoking weed. This is Darth Vader.
Exactly.
Thanks, bro. Man.
No problem. Happy birthday again.
Yeah.
So again, for the people that are watching, Edwin has a show tomorrow at the Stand Up Club in Bellflower, California, 7:00.
7:00.
Some tickets available, but all the VIP is sold out. It's gonna be a fun show, and we're looking to do we're probably gonna do a comedy show there in either April or May, and it's gonna be a collector's strikes back comedy show in which we will be getting gifts. You guys drop them off, and we'll be giving those to the fire for the people that lost. All the kids that lost some toys.
I think it might be a good idea to do a podcast, a live podcast, maybe.
Maybe we could.
I mean, Willie did his over there at the Laugh Factory in Covina.
Yeah, we could do that.
It's kind of successful. Maybe
we could do that. We could do that.
And then
half show, half podcast. We can mess with that. Yeah, we could do that.
Fun.
So be on the lookout for that, guys. And this is how we do it. So thank you guys for listening to another episode of Collector Strikes Back. This is the birthday episode for Edwin San Juan.
Thank you, guys. Appreciate all the love and the birthday wish and the gifts, Manny. Thanks a lot, bro.
So please give us a like, share, and follow on all platforms: YouTube, Spotify, Apple, all that good stuff. Collector Strikes Back. Thank you guys so much. God bless.
We didn't even get into these toys, huh?
We will next episode.
Next episode? All right, cool.